Nothing yet. Some understanding, learning, but you're not understanding how your ego is working, how it's continually tricking you and failing you, the stubbornness, making you to be blind, saying it cannot be. I've been right all along, and now someone is going to tell me that I'm wrong. That we're saying, look this way, don't look that way. I didn't. How long more are you going to stay in this stubbornness? That is a characteristic that we are inheriting from Shaitan. That is what makes Shaitan to become even more Shaitan. When he realizes and he becomes stubborn. Put your head down. Not seeing that too much. Everyone very macho, mashallah. No humbleness. The arrogance, up to Sidratul Muntaha. To who you're showing your arrogance to? To your ego? Go ahead. To Shaitan? Please. Who are you showing your arrogance to? To kufr? You're trying to show arrogance to those ones who are trying to help you. There's a very big mistake. They are helping us. Don't think that we are helping them. Don't think that we are helping our Shaykh. With or without us, he's going to continue. And he has. And he's light years ahead of us. We're not doing nothing. If we give up our whole lives to serve, still it is nothing. Because if he is not receiving it, if he is not accepting it, it means nothing. Do you understand? Shaitan served Allah for hundreds of thousands of years. He was serving Allah. But because of his stubbornness, all that service, Allah is throwing it back to his face. And the face that was so beautiful that even the angels, they were amazed by his beauty, because it is coming from that service, from that stubbornness, it became the most ugly thing. Allah is not changing his looks, he is changing his looks. Don't think because we are doing something, it is us. Anything good that is happening to us, it is coming from our Lord. When we're going to understand and to give thanks for that? No. We're going against that ayat. That ayat is saying, whatever bad that is happening to you, no, it is coming from your ego. But we know something bad that is happening from us, that is happening to us, you blame others. Blaming Allah, not blaming yourself. Whatever good that is happening, you say, I did it. If it's not because of me, who do we think we are? What space we're holding in this world? In this country, in this planet, in this universe, what kind of space do you think we're holding? For a man to understand, we are made from this earth. What arrogance we are carrying that gives us any right for that? This earth. 70 times the earth is saying, calling out to us, oh you arrogant one. You are stepping on me today. Tomorrow you are going to be inside of me. And if you did not get rid of that, I'm going to grind you. Because not even that characteristic is from me. I'm not accepting. It is from Shaitan. I have to clean it. We are from this earth. Who do we think we are? We are thinking we're changing this whole world. What happened to the Creator? We're thinking that this whole world is going to change. What happened to those ones that Allah has said, you are representing me and I'm giving you all the power that you need? We're going to them? No. Again, we're going to our own ego, thinking that it is going to change. It's not. These are the days of confusion. Murids, believers, should not be confused. Believers should understand what is your role, what is your place, what is your responsibility, what is your duty, where are you in that community, in that dergah, in that brotherhood, that you're going to love each other no matter what for the sake of Allah, and because of that Allah will raise you on Judgment Day on top of columns of light, that even the prophets, they are going to be jealous from you. Are you displaying that characteristic and that knowledge now, or are you continuing to just take from shaitan? Are you understanding what promise Allah has given you, what honor He has promised to you, or are you still being stubborn with your own ego? What you are exchanging, what Allah has promised? What do you get in exchange for that? Nothing. Nothing. Only fire in your heart in this life, fire in the grave, and fire hereafter. And the fire of regret is going to burn even more hot, that you are going to wish to be in the fire of hell. Wake up, for you and for me. Wake up and understand the promise of your Lord to His servants who serve. Wake up and understand what shaitan is promising you, what this dunya is going to promise you, what the ego and your desires, they promise you. Wake up to that and make up your mind every day which side you're going to follow, who you are going to follow, who you're going to understand and realize and live according to that. Otherwise, this world has seen billions like you and me, billions. We are nothing. Like I said, we are not going to be the first. We are not going to be the last. Allah has blessed us, but mankind forgets. From the heedlessness, he will forget. If you're not making yourself to remember, you're going to fall into that forgetfulness and fall into that ingratitude, not being grateful. And not being grateful, that is the meaning of kafir. When Allah is giving you His love, one day you say, if you love me, why are you doing this to me? And you throw it back to Him, and you are being ungrateful. That one who does not return Allah's love, that one is a kafir. Because Allah is going to show the love not according to your ego. But you love your ego and you think by pleasing your ego, that is the way to love. It is not. You think the way of love, it is according to your ego. So you're not going to like anything that is against to what your ego loves, by those whom Allah has put to bring you out from that fire. You'll fall into kufr. This is for me and this is for you. Come out from that. Understand and wake up. Otherwise, you are not that special. None of you. I'm not that special. I've known that. if we cannot carry this amanat, Allah definitely will choose someone better to fill up this space. May Allah forgive me and bless you for the sake of our Shaykh. Al-Fatiha.